May 9th, 2025, and this video is called "You Don't Need a Compost Tumbler to Compost." I think it's one of the biggest scams in the gardening industry. All you need is an area that's maybe out of the way in your yard, and just put weeds. If you're using grass that doesn't have Roundup or weed and feed in it, just throw everything on it. Now the heavier stuff, that will take more time to break down, like the dead branches of some what is it, that's basil right there. Look how big that basil is. But and then you get some stuff growing back, but this is from last year. I think even within a year it'll start composting, but you can wait longer. This pile is big enough, I don't know if I'll ever get to it. So that's what I wanted to show you here. But I want to show you my other pile that gave me the idea for this video. Look at, I'm just like throwing it in a big pile because I have a lot of weeds. Now here's the other compost, my first compost pile actually. And I was cutting the grass and I threw that pile right there. And I looked at this beautiful pile and I'm like, wow, this is just amazing. And I started thinking about these compost tumblers. I've seen some as cheap as $35 and some as expensive as $700. And it's a total scam because some of them, they just trap in too much of that moisture and they just start rotting and smelling. You don't need one. All you need is a little area in your yard, probably in the corner somewhere, in some nook that you don't see too often. But I put, this is 2 years old, this pile. Check this out. This is when I started digging in this. I got the idea of this video because look at, in 2 years, this is like black gold. I mean, look at this. It's incredible. It looks like I got pine needles in here, weeds, not too much grass because this is the first year I'm actually collecting the grass. But since I'm not using weed and feed, you could use it. If you're using weed and feed, why put it in here if this is going back into your vegetable patch? But look at how dark this stuff is. That is black gold right there. And then you could dress your vegetables. This is basically nutrients and supplements for your vegetables to grow. And let me take the shovel and show you how deep this thing is. Is that incredible? And look at, I have no compost tumbler because you don't need one. Total waste of money. Just put it on a pile. The first year, once it gets to the winter and it starts breaking down, I guarantee in 2 years you're gonna have this black gold. So build yourself a compost pile if you got the room, and don't go for the tumblers because you don't need one. So there you go. Now what you can also do is take some of this stuff when you're putting your vegetables, tomatoes or peppers, put about 2 scoops, when you dig them into the ground, put in about 2 scoops of this stuff. And this is as organic as you can get. And I guarantee your plants are gonna love it and respond to it and grow bigger than you ever thought they could.